For centuries, the resurrection of the dead has been understood purely as a matter of faith. But what if the greatest mystery of human history left behind a physical footprint and a hidden mathematical code? Today, we are looking at a groundbreaking convergence of modern theoretical physics and advanced computational theology. It begins with the Shroud of Turin. For years, skeptics called it a medieval forgery. But exhaustive scientific analysis has proven that the faint image of a crucified man on this linen cloth contains no paint, dye, or pigment. Instead, physicists have discovered that reproducing the shroud's incredibly shallow, three-dimensional image requires something impossible: a billion-watt burst of vacuum ultraviolet radiation. A flash of cold light, lasting less than a billionth of a second, emitted from the body itself. Even more astonishing is a recent discovery by oral surgeon Dr. John Sottosani. By analyzing high-resolution digital photographs, he identified the distinct outline of human teeth visible beneath the closed lips of the man on the shroud. Under normal circumstances, you shouldn't be able to see internal anatomy on a surface cloth. This X-ray-like anomaly strongly indicates that the image was formed by an internal radiation burst of unimaginable power. It suggests the body literally became mechanically transparent as it transitioned out of standard space and time. But how does this scientific data align with ancient scripture? Enter the SHIELD 14.0 protocol. Developed by biblical scholar Dallas James, this advanced computational system applied cryptographic randomization and statistical modeling to over 34,000 biblical verses to answer one question: what kind of body will Christians have in the resurrection of the dead? The algorithm didn't just find loose themes. It achieved extreme statistical anomalies, what researchers call a transcendence level of mathematical convergence. The data confirms that the biblical resurrection is not a ghostly, immaterial existence. It is a literal return to a structurally intact, living state. The texts perfectly align with the shroud's physical evidence, describing a body entering a tent of peace, completely immune to decay, and passing from darkness into brilliant, non-destructive light. When we put these two witnesses together, the microscopic alterations of the shroud's ancient flax fibers and the rigorous algorithmic convergence of the biblical text, a staggering picture emerges. The resurrection was not just a spiritual metaphor. It was a literal, higher-dimensional event. It was a transphysical perfection of matter, where entropy is permanently defeated, personal identity is preserved, and the human form is saturated with the uncreated light of the divine. The evidence is no longer just in the text. It is seared into the very fabric of history.